YouTube, what's up? Thanks for watching Ruiners, episode 12 and a half. I'm your host, Rob Knob, sitting here with Eric Leach.
Hello.
And we just want to give you this quick review for the movie 42. I saw it this past weekend with a packed theater. Had a little baseball kids running around, which was kind of weird because they use the N-word an awful lot. So I know someone learned a new word this weekend. I gave this movie a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
And I know you haven't seen it yet, but I'm not going to try to spoil it too much, even though it's already you already know the story.
Kind of know the story, yeah.
9 out of 10. Harrison Ford was really great in it. I actually thought it was John Candy at first. No, not John Candy.
John Candy's been dead for quite some time.
John Goodman. John Candy's like, I cut that part out. So it stars Harrison Ford, who did great. Chadwick Boseman, who played Jackie Robinson, he also did great. I thought the movie was really good, really fast-paced. It really got you into the action of the game and what kind of player Jackie Robinson really was.
Yeah.
And the kind of attitude behind it, where he was really, quick with his words and stood up for what he believed in, and the whole equality thing when it came to blacks and whites, because this was after, obviously, everything had gone down with the blacks and the whites, but there's still a lot of tension.
The civil rights movement.
Yeah, civil rights movement and everything. So takes place in, he's on his minor league team. Then he gets bumped up to another minor league team, the team right under the Brooklyn,
the AAA,
right under the Brooklyn Dodgers. And then it's really quick transition, and he's there on the Dodgers. The movie ran at 2 hours and 8 minutes, and then after the end, I was like, no, please show more, which doesn't actually happen for me a lot. I do like long movies, but when it's over, I'm like, that was good.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. It cut off right before they went to the World Series. And I know we had talked before, and I didn't know too much of the history, but you said they had lost. But I did want to see him get there, to the World Series and have something happen. But the story was great. The acting was phenomenal. Like I said, Harrison Ford. I was seeing all these different ads for it, them saying this was Harrison Ford's best acted movie.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, that can't be. And then I kind of went over his resume in my head and said, oh, maybe that could be.
Yeah.
But he did really good, real gravelly voice. He was kind of cartoony at a couple parts, but other than that, really great. I see a bright future for Chadwick Boseman. I just thought he really got into the character really well, and I just see him taking off from there.
His Jackie Robinson's family has said a lot about how well the movie was done, as well as his performance.
Yeah.
Like, he really captured who Jackie Robinson is. That's got to be difficult to play a real person. And they obviously do a lot of research and watching film, watching how, his mannerisms, the way he ran the bases, caught the ball, etc. But, that's great, man. I mean, that's
really good.
That's really good. And it's important. He's such an important figure in history, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
I mean, take away the fact that he played for my favorite baseball team. What he did for equality, and the fact that he had the backbone to stick through all of the abuse. I mean, the violent abuse.
Yeah.
People wanting to kill him.
Yeah, and there was a really emotional scene where I think his name was Pee Wee something.
Pee Wee Reese.
Yeah. He comes up to Mr. Rickey, and he's telling him, I can't go play. I can't remember where they were going. St. Louis, I think. I can't go play, and because I'm getting all these threats. People are gonna really threaten me. And he pulls out I think he pulls out 3 folders of things, letters sent to Jackie Robinson saying, I'm going to kill your family, I'm going to kill your baby, and all this stuff. And it was really emotional. That really helped you grasp.
Yeah.
Just how violent and everything, it was back then, and just having to do with baseball, really.
Yeah, and what's interesting is we did not live in that time frame.
Yeah.
My dad, I think, was he was a teenager through the 50s, my mom and dad. And so, I mean, I guess I can ask them how it was, but we never lived through something where it was so full of hatred and just vile,
Yeah.
And obviously it didn't happen. That wasn't nationwide. There were pockets of it,
Which was mentioned in the movie as well.
Yeah, and so just to understand what he went through and how he broke, you've heard people say they broke the barrier. Well, he did.
Yeah.
And that's what makes him a hero. and the fact that we had now today have Jackie Robinson Day. It celebrates.
Which just happened yesterday, right?
Yeah. So.
Well, yeah, it was a great movie. So make sure you guys check it out. And thanks for watching this video. I'm your host, Rob Knopf, sitting here with Eric Leach. Until next time, ruin someone's life.